There's a man that just came to our door, knocked on the door, and asked for help and asked me to call 911.
It's the 911 call that likely saved a woman's life. That woman tonight recovering after being rescued from an icy pond during last night's storm. Cassie Arsenault talked with a deputy who pulled her through the woods to safety.
This rescue, given the freezing temperatures and snowy weather on Monday night, happened just in the nick of time. We were able to talk to Sergeant Mike Matala, who pulled Rhonda Bush from the pond and said when he got to her, she was already showing signs of hypothermia. Matala found Bush about 300 yards into these woods off of Sips Lane in St. Clair Township. The pond is just beyond that. It happened around 8:30 Monday night during the treacherous winter weather. Other people who live on Sips Lane say they know the woman, but they were not the ones who found her. A man unknown to the neighborhood alerted a resident to call 911.
There's some lakes that are down the lane. It's not on our property, but some other property. And he said there's a girl laying face down, freezing in the mud, and he couldn't get her out. My husband just went with him to try to drag her out and try to help until somebody could get there.
It seems like a peculiar place to be
in
that weather.
All of that is still under investigation. Unfortunately, like I said at the time last night, she was extremely disoriented, suffering from hypothermia, and she was unable to basically say anything. She couldn't respond to any questions. So had the rescue not went as smoothly or happened as quickly as it did, her situation could have been far worse than what her outcome is now.
Sergeant Mike Matala says that Bush is recovering in the hospital and she's doing a lot better than she was when he found her. As for why she was out here at that time of night in that wintry weather, that's still under investigation. In St. Clair Township, I'm Cassie Arsenault, Local 12 News.